Okay, hi, hello. Wow, that's a lot of redeems. I forgot how many there were at just one. And also, for some reason, they don't show on my phone. Why can I hear myself again? Where is that coming from? You. Bad tab. Anyways, hi, hello. Thank you for the daily dusting, and congrats on first. And what was the other one? Oh, hi. And also, hi, Savvy. Hi. And everybody else, and Llama. You were the first hi. Well, I don't think it counts as first, actually. You were the hi that was to that redeem, so, yeah. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, and Glyph acknowledgement. I was actually away from the thing for once. Usually I'm like prepping stuff at my computer when I'm in my starting soon, but I was like actually physically away, and so I didn't see the messages coming in, which I usually would, and so my brain, I guess, didn't process them the same way, which is really silly. I refused to move. I was very rooted to the spot for like, I don't know how long it's been, but until 20 minutes before stream, and I was like, fuck, I have 20 minutes. And so then I finally got up and went and ate, and that's why I was a little bit after the thing, because I couldn't even press my starting soon. Hi, Night! I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. What else? I don't think I'm missing anything. If I am, yell at me. I can speak English. You're free to do so. Technically, you're always free to yell at me. I won't always like it. Well, I guess it depends on the context. Besides the point, you can always yell at me. It's just I will react differently depending on the situation. I did somewhere in there near the end. I didn't acknowledge the fact that it was dessert, which I thought was funny, but I didn't vocalize that part, but I did acknowledgement. I did, yeah, I acknowledge all the things, I think. I don't think I missed any. Oh. Hold on. You are fine. I am also sort of multitasking, but not really, only a little bit. I am going to quickly do a thing, and then we will switch over and get to drawing. And I don't know if the title implied this well enough, but I've lost the words. They've left my brain. They're gone. Never mind. Apparently not. Oh, I remember. We're doing the fucking cereal milk adopt. I haven't gotten very far on it because I thought it'd be fun to show more of the I can speak English, the process. Because I only did, well, I don't remember where I started the other one. Actually, I have no clue. But this is more because well, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm trying to where do I do this? Where do I do this? We're gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, that'll be awkward, but it'll be expected for things to not work for me. Haha. Yay. Okay, anyways. We should be good to swap over if I can figure out how to close this thing. Okay. I figured it out. Everyone be so proud of me. I sorta kinda maybe know what I'm doing at least a little bit. Okay. It's over here, and then the purpose is for, one, I wanted it because it says in chat when ads are about to happen and when ads have ended, and I don't usually have the screen pulled up to see that, and so it's helpful for it to be in chat. And two, if we ever got like follow botted or hate rated, that's its primary purpose. Which, like, I don't expect it, but you know, expect the unexpected. And it comes with that as well. So, you know, beneficial or whatever. Let's switch over. I set up a keybind and I don't remember which one it is, because one of them goes to the just chatting screen and the other goes to drawing. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, that'll be a little awkward, but oh my gosh, is that the one? Did I click the right one? No, I clicked the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We are, ta-da, we are here. No way, I can't believe we're just chatting. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Technically, that's not all I've got. It is art, no way. I guess I'm in the wrong category. I do have other bits, I just had them disabled because, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because they're a little bit distracting from the other bit. But this is what we're working with. This is where we're starting. This is not at all the original vision. I'm fairly certain I mentioned the original thought was what turned into the fucking other one. The original thought was little buns with cereal and milk in them. And now it's whatever the fuck you want to call these. I don't know what the fuck these are. But, hold on, I need a layer so that I can demonstrate. These are all, obviously, glass orbs with liquid inside, and that liquid is milk. And there will be cereal in that milk. This, and these bits are all supposed to be real hair, I think. I don't really know if these ones are, like, real hair, but they kind of give off Belle vibes, but that wasn't the intention. And then these, and also that, are all little, like, fucking, what are they called? Beads? Like, little hair beads. I don't know. Like, little hair bead clips. I think those are a thing. They're a thing. And, I don't know. That's what we're working with. And I keep accidentally going into a heart motif with, like, the face especially. Not the intention. Also, I have two versions of the face where one's, like, sleepier and one's really big-ass eyes. I don't know which one I like better. Maybe what I really need to do is find a middle ground. Because that'll probably work better. Very apt naming. I'm so good at this. This is only like slightly wider, TBH. So, never mind. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll happen. I also have two versions of the antenna. I have a short version and a long version because depending on how I had the hair, it looks better one way or the other. And I think it'd be kind of cool if the concept was that they can, like, change the length of their antenna for whatever reason. I don't know why they have antenna. I don't know what the fuck they are yet. They were originally just human. But I don't think most humans have antenna, so I don't think they're human. They might be an alien like me. They might be something else. Who knows? So my brain keeps kind of thinking slugs because, like, slugs and snails for the like, kind of look of the antenna. But I'm not gonna draw, like, a shell or anything. I mean, I might. That'd be fun. A shell with cereal and milk inside. That would be interesting, but the one time I've tried to draw a like, snail shell, it didn't go over too well. My little brain could not comprehend. I don't super know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, okay, add time, joyous, delightful, and that is why we got Sari. Sari? I think it's Sari. Anyways, I don't super know where I'm gonna go with this, which is how I start this, always. That's how the entire process goes. I have a vague idea, or sometimes I have a less vague idea, and then I kind of roll with it and see where things go from there. And that's how I end up with every single design and piece I've ever created. Well, actually not every piece I've created, but definitely every design. Every design has started as an idea, and entirely changed in the time that it took me to make it. Because, like, from the very first line, all of these lines, none of this was what I intended. I did not intend to have whatever the fuck this hairstyle is. I did not intend to have antenna. I did not intend to have heart motif eyeballs. I did intend to have a spoon sort of hair clip type thing, but it wasn't meant to be two originally. It was just going to be the one. But then I was like, well, I think it'd look better with two, and so I did two. Speaking of, I want to move those slightly over. And I probably want to do a little bit... Holy shit, we're actually drawing now. I probably want to do a little bit of a something, because right now it just kind of is there, going to nowhere. And as cool and chill as that is, it's not all that cool and chill. So, you know, we fix it. The ad break is finishing now, yippee! My favorite. I love when they finish. I'm so very mature. Anyways, I don't super know how the back hair connects to the front hair. Because, like, obviously it doesn't, but at the same time, I can't imagine, like, if I were to remove these bits, I can't imagine these orbs just connect to the back of her skull. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So surely there is hair back there somewhere. I mean, I guess it could connect to the back of her skull, but, like, I don't feel like that to feel great. So we're going to roll off the assumption that I cannot speak English. That's not how that works. Is what I was trying to say. Goodness. Maybe we do a little bit of a something, like just something that implies that there is hair back there, without actually having to like super draw it. But like at the same time, I don't want it to like overshadow the orbs, because those are the most important part. They're like the entire point of the design, so you know, gotta highlight them at least a little bit. Just a tiny bit. The teeniest, weeniest smidgen. I think I'm less talkative today, so this might be a more quiet stream than usual. I think this might be a recurring theme when... Oh, that's the wrong layer. When I do the artage, because... focus, but also because I'm very bad at talking about my process. I'm very good at talking about random shit, which is kind of the point, and I'm like free to still do that, but my brain kind of just does not supply random shit when it is the artening. So, you know, I would love to talk about random shit, honestly, because like I watch other streamers and they bring up stories of their life, and I'm like, I really wish I knew how to segue that, and also that I remembered more stories of my life, but I don't remember most things ever, so unfortunate for me. Like negative streamer points or something, I think. I don't know. That would be my assumption. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. My brain is very melted, my head is very empty, and I am here. I am alive. I don't know which part that was at. Which part's the story of your life? I can't tell if I like that or not. I guess I kind of do. I've forgotten which layer it is. This one. I'm so good at names. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I forgot that I am just kind of... I don't know where that sentence was going, actually. song lyric. I think, is it the song I'm thinking of? Never mind. I don't know. I don't know if I ever finished the thought that my brain is very melted. Like, I know I said that part, but I don't think that I finished the part where it's like, there's nothing in there. I'm sure that was implied, but there's nothing in there. Not a thing. It is so empty. Like, I don't know if my brain's ever been this empty. Like, oh damn. That's a lie. We all know it's been that empty. And probably much more empty. Actually, definitely much more empty, because there's been times I just cannot function because I cannot use my brain at all. And my brain, while I'm not actively using it, it isn't still intact, which is an improvement to that other state. 430 bees? Yippee. What if I did a bee character that was actually... This is sort of a joke, but also a bee character, which is still in the concept of glass orbs, but has a bunch of mini bees in the orbs instead of liquid. And maybe there's also honey, but like mostly it's just bees. Like maybe their wings are glass, and instead of anything else, it's just a fuck ton of bees inside of the bee wings. That is ridiculous, but I'm writing it down because I find that joyous. The best part about this is that I'm terrified of bees. And of course I'm gonna do it anyways, if I ever find the fucking time. What did I say? Hold on. Figuring out things. Okay, I have made the silly little note. Okay. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I was thinking it worked well last time. I'll probably do it again. The coloring as I go, so that I can kind of base things off the palette, because that helps, apparently. Who would have thought? What is you? Okay, bring that back. My brain is just filled with thoughts of 430 bees and nothing else. I wish that was a joke, but that's literally the only words in my brain right now. Well, technically, I've picked up a stim because of course I did. And that's also kind of in there, but it's only in there when I think thoughts, and I'm not actively thinking thoughts, so... I can't even remember it right now. I just know it's probably going to come out at some point. I'm just going to say it, and then I'm going to go, fuck, and you're going to go, why the fuck did you just go fuck? And I'll go, because of the stim, I didn't, yeah. Anyways. That was a lot of words to say pretty much nothing. That's the story of my life. Damn. I don't know why I just took offense to my own statement. I inflicted self-damage. I'm like one of those, duders that has the attack that's like, does big damage to itself. Because, yep. Why wouldn't I? And on that note, there is no end to that sentence. I'm sure I'd have interesting life stories. This is continuing my thought from earlier, by the way. I'm sure I have interesting life stories somewhere. I just, one, probably wouldn't recognize them as interesting. Two, they'd either be not Twitch safe or too triggering to talk about. Or three, I just don't remember. Four, maybe a combo of all of those, actually. Anyways. As cute as this is, I feel like these elements clash. I feel like they don't actually go together. Like, I still very much like it. It just doesn't match. Oh, I forgot about those. Anyways, this can go back here. I think that was the main thing I was struggling with, even though I haven't actually done a whole lot of this design, is the front hair. Or side bangs, I guess. I don't know, whatever it is. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I did not come into this with ideas. So, be bullshit, as per usual. That's also a story of my life. I have not a clue. Again, this looks cute, but I don't know, I don't feel like it matches. Like, maybe if I didn't have the big old glass orbs, but I have the big old glass orbs, and so I need something that works with those. Maybe I follow this pattern in the whatever the fuck these are. I think that's what I tried to do originally, and it just didn't work. But I could perchance do it around the orbs, like... Hold on. This shape is confusing. I'm just a guy. Like that, perchance? Maybe if I tweak it. Because I feel like it could work, it has potential, but the orbs are just too fucking big to be encapsulated. And it makes it look like, I don't know, like it should be its own hairstyle. Which I guess is what I'm trying to not have happen. Maybe? Who really knows? I probably need to turn this back down so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And or just delete it so that I can see how this would look usually. Because, like, I don't think that looks awful, but that kind of makes it look like they're ears rather than hair, which isn't a bad thing, but it is a thing that was not intentioned, which is kind of how the entire process works. But oh my gosh, you're no longer multitasking? The basic idea, or at least the original idea, was cereal, glass orbs with milk, and wait, no. Glass orbs with cereal and milk inside. And then I started sketching, and I came up with these goofy looking sort of pigtail things that are orb beads and hair question mark. And then I wanted a spoon hair clip thingy, hair accessory, but it turned into 2 spoons, and so that's what that is, and that's about all I'm sold on. I also have antenna, but I don't know why. They're there though, and I liked them because they have the beads and then the heart motif that I kept accidentally Using. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word using. I am very much empty. I am very head empty. So very head empty, my brain is melted. That is like, there are several contributing factors. There's the no sleep, the didn't eat until like right before stream, and there's the lack of human interaction. Yes, it is. There is a reason we have that emote. Because there are plenty of times where I'm just... You can't see it, but I mimicked the emote. And then the last contributing factor is that I have I do interact with people. It was just that I didn't interact with anyone today. I wish I could sleep more. My body says no, though. And also my body suddenly says pain. Which is very rude, actually. The last contributing factor is that I was in a stream and it made my brain melt. Not in a bad way, but it made my brain melt way. Because, you know, that happens on occasion. I keep going back and forth on the long antenna versus the shorter antenna because I like both. And I do think I am going to stick with the idea of having both of them as options. I just don't know how. Because, like, how do I make a hairstyle that works with both of them? But also, I kind of love how these shorter ones kind of cradle the whatever they are. The orbages of orbageness. Yep. So what we're working with right now, glass orb, English. Glass orb with cereal and milk inside, pastel palette, beads, and spoon hair accessory, and also these antenna. So those are kind of the patterns we're working with, and I don't know where I'm gonna go from there, cause like, as cute as these eyes are, they were not the intention. So I think I really have to change that, because I want to pull back from the heart motif because it was not the original idea. And as cute as it is, it's not sticking enough for me to keep it. But I do like the semi-sleepy look of the eyes. Confusion. I don't know what is on what layer. What? What is with you and Buzz Lightyear? What about this looks like Buzz Lightyear? That wasn't specifically at you. That was more just... I can't explain my thought process right now. That's too much energy and thought process behind thought process, which I am simply not capable of. Because I have bad phrasing and tone, especially when my head does not have thoughts in it. I don't know why I'm focused so much on the mouth, but that's where we are now. I know. I think it was more just a volatile reaction to it being mentioned, and it made me words not good rightness. I'm so confused. Why does it work like that, but when I do this, there's... Oh, because I'm stupid. Got it. Okay. I figured out my quote-unquote problem that wasn't actually a problem and just me being stupid. Stupid space plant strikes again. Damn. You don't have to be so aggressive about your sarcasm. Damn. That just feels mean at that point. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. I'm trying my best. And I haven't slept, so my best isn't my usual best, which isn't great. Who is gang? What gang do we have? Who is a part of your gang? What presence are you referring to? It's the way that made me... the way my brain just started looping. I miss original. Oh, lordy. My bad. It wasn't an interrogation. I was basically just asking the same question in a bunch of different ways. And I don't think that qualifies as an interrogation. I think that it qualifies as repetition, which might be a form of interrogation or torture. Who knows? I don't know that kind of thing. I do know, though, that I want to eat a spoon. What? No, I don't want to eat a spoon. I want to have spoons, though. Insert joke about torture here. What? What? There's so many directions quote-unquote joke about torture could go. Ugh. There are so many contexts. Fair enough, but also, now I'm just thinking about kinky torture. Anyways, back to what I was doing. There we go. I did the thing. Okay. Wow, I'm very in my chair. Wow, what a revelation. I can't believe I'm in my chair. God damn it, dude. I am so mentally present. Maybe I do a little... Hold on, it's all the way over there. I know, right? I have such a way with words, such an intelligence to my vocabulary and speech. I'm just so hip and smart with it. Describe some things around me right now. There are three pretty. Oh my gosh, Timmy, hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's so lovely to see you. I guess you no longer get to hear the descriptions. Unfortunate. It's fantastic to hear that you're doing great. Thank you for the daily dusting and for keeping your stupid space plant happy and fed and healthy and a little bit more revitalized than they currently are, because they might have done a little bit of a wilting. Also, this is not related, I don't think, but kind of my train of thought was that in the 2 days that I was gone, I did a little bit of wilting, and then that made me realize yesterday was the thing I wanted to talk about. Yesterday was 3 months since I started streaming, and that is bonkers. No way. Happy 3 months, I suppose. Hello, Luna. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pretty solid is a pretty solid description of a day. Yay! 3 months. I am glad you are alive. You should stay that way. That is such an intriguing statement with the tone tag. No way. Does it? Follow it right now. This very instant. I didn't ask. I was just saying that it became intriguing because of the tone tag. Do the follow it command. Show me. Pretty please. Maybe I should add an ooh. No, I already told myself I wouldn't do that. Sorry. Anyways. My intrigue moved on. Do the follow it command. Yay! It's 3 months, 20 hours, and 48 minutes. That's quite a decent amount of time. No way. I would not add an Ara because I am not... I don't have the voice or vibes for it. And also... that'd be even worse for me than an uwu. Cause like uwu I sometimes do for the bit, but also sometimes just cause it's comfy. I mean, fair enough. 2 months, 14 days, 16 hours, oh my gosh. Wow, almost 2.5 months of Timmy. It feels like so much longer. Actually, all of it feels like longer. It does not feel like it's only been 3 months, but at the same time, it's like 3 months? Are you bonkers? I really need to finish the fucking Blue Sky post I've been trying to do for the last, 5 minutes, and I just keep yapping. 1/4 of a year. A whole quarter. A quarter of a year, and so much has happened. Youngest in terms of follower age in chat. Timmy 2 months too. I love that. Perfect. Hold on. I can't think while I type. I mean I can, but only about the typing. I mean, fair enough, but also, I don't know. The thoughts are forming. My head's too empty. This is a horrible live notification, I think, but it is one, and that's what counts. What are we wedding? My brain is so melted. That works. I don't know if there really was a thought, honestly. It might have just not existed to begin with. Maybe I think I thought there was a thought, but there really wasn't, because... Why did it not work? Did it not work? It worked, never mind. What a strange advertisement. Anyways, my brain does not brain. There's nothing in there. Oh, I remember now. I never got to, because there was, yup, that's me. Because we had not just Timmy, but also Luna arrive, like, immediately after. I never got to start describing things around me in my usual dumbass ways, and the only reason I remember is because I mentioned it in the go live notification thingy, for the Blue Sky, whatever the fuck it is, the Blue Sky post thingy, mabobber thing that does the thing. Yep. Anyways, what I was gonna say originally is there are 3 beautiful women on me, next to me, and 2 of them are on plates, and they're gorgeous and really really pretty, and one of them is sitting on my desk, and she's also very gorgeous, and also I have a cup, and the cup is bigger than the women, kind of, not fully. I mean, of course I have women on top of me, why wouldn't I? When do I not have women on top of me? When am I not covered in the ladies? You should know this by now. I am just the Rizzler. I am just the Rizzler of all Rizzlers and ladies. Well, you can share if you become my ladies. I can't believe they're calling e-girls my ladies now. Anyways, my cup has stripes on it, and what the fuck? And also is not a cup at all. It's actually a mug. But I wouldn't, because I'm not a lady. A lady's nuts on your face. Sorry, I really wanted to finish the reference. The stripes are black, I think. Sorry, I am so sleep deprived. Speak English, not core. I was gonna say sleep deprivation core, but me when I am sleep deprivation core. Yep. What? What? Oh. Yeah, see, but the phrasing doesn't... It didn't read like that. I don't think. It took me like 6 tries to figure out. Also, I have a spinny chair, and guess what? It spins. And I'm spinning in it. And also, it's newer than... I am so smart. No way indeed. It's newer than my streaming career because I got it like this month. Last month? Sometime within the last 30 days. The chair, it is actually orange. Like you. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty much the exact shade of Timmy orange. So, you know, you look at my... What? No. Oh, okay, that was at Luna. I missed a message. Okay. Orange. I would like to eat an orange. What if I was an orange tuber? An orange fruit. Oranges are already fruit and they're just called oranges. Huge day for orange enjoyers. I mean, I don't know how many orange enjoyers other than you are like... caring of my opinion. Sorry, that really lagged. Also, what does your design have to do with me folding? That says crumble. Where did I get folding? Maybe I'm just thinking of original too much. I love how sometimes I say things and the thoughts that I have in my head are not provided, so there's like a huge lack of context. What if I was a folding chair? I actually sit in a folding chair, except it's not like one of the lawn folding chairs. It's not my chair. It's not the one I'm currently sitting in, but there's this one downstairs that it's my dad's, and it unfolds and it folds like a folding chair, but it's like an office chair, but also a folding chair, but it doesn't spin. I mean, it can if you try hard enough. You just have to like manually move it entirely. But that one's blue. Types of chairs tier list. I mean, how many are there? There's gaming, spinning, folding. I feel like wooden would be its own category, so that's at least 4. But I don't feel like you can do frog chair. Yeah, okay, that's 5. But I still don't feel like you can really do a tier list with just like 5 items. We need more chairs than that. Maybe instead, maybe the way we do the tier list is we take one chair of each type and we stack them in the order of their rating. So all the ones at the bottom holding it up, those are the Fs or whatever our lowest ends up being. And then the S's they're at the top being carried by everyone because they don't have to put in any more effort or work because they already put in all the work because they're the quality of all the quality. Yep. This is an idea, isn't it? It came straight from my brain. Is it not? I can't. Is that implying that this is not an idea? Wait, was that a Luna? I'm so confused. I think I'm always confused. Is my idea a bad idea though? I thought this was very clever. Am I not actually smart? I thought I was being smart for once, but now I am doubting myself. Patio chair. What the fuck is a patio chair? Is that the what are they called? The ones with the pattern that does the patterning. That is like. I mean, yes, it's silly, but I think it's a good idea still. That might be because I'm not very brain active, but I'm even better at typing. You should see some of the shit I see. Actually, you do kind of see some of the shit I say. Oh my gosh, I just realized why the chat is so aesthetically pleasing right now. Your colors are like sunset colors all together, and so the mix of them, it's like, wow, I'm looking at a sunset. My brain has been thinking I've been looking at a sunset this entire time. You didn't understand what my idea was? So we make the chair tier list, yes? But we make the tier list physically, in person, not actually, but maybe. Maybe it's a goal someday in the future. But anyways, the idea was that the tier list was physical, And I make the tier list by literally stacking the chairs on top of each other in the order of their ranking. Yeah, we stack chairs from lowest tier to highest tier. And then, because then the lowest tiers have to do all the work, and they have to carry all that shit for all the weight they're lacking and all the slack they have in their design and not goodness that put them in the lower tiers. And then the highest tiers don't have to do anything because they already put in all of the work because they're just so great. Right? Right? I think I'm pretty good at this. If you ask me, I'm pretty good at ideas. I'm the ideas guy, in case you didn't realize. That's me. Everyone hires me for my great, incredible ideas. Plants vs. Zombies Plants tier list win? Actually, not a bad idea at all. But I feel like I probably wouldn't know a lot of them. Like, I know some of them, but one, I never got very far in, like, the original game, because that was forever ago, and I haven't touched it in a long while. Potato Mine as everything else D. But what about Sunflower? What about the sunflower? I'm basically a sunflower. Imagine if I was a sunflower. I mean, like, I could pull it off. Like, there's a world in which someone looks at me and thinks I'm themed after sunflower. Like, I'm not, obviously. The star motif is very obvious in my overlay. But, like, my color palette and my leaves could be mistaken for sunflower. I can't believe Timmy is being executed once again. I can't believe I haven't done anything for this design in however long. Let's actually get back to the drawing process. So the original idea for the outfit was not there. I never had an original idea, I'd actually think. So I had the idea for a little, like, collar thingy, like, you know, little vest collar, and maybe a vest under it. So we're gonna experiment, and I'm gonna ramble while we do so, which was the whole point of the stream, except that I got too focused on rambling, because apparently I can't multitask, which, like, I feel like isn't new information, but it's especially bad when I'm not slept good at allness, you know? Maybe I am the guy. I don't actually know what that means in this context, or where that thought was originally intended to go. Because I don't feel like there was an original intention there. There was no end to that thought. Being able to multitask would be very impressive. Well, technically I can in some contexts, and, like, with some things, but it depends on my current state of, like, livingness, because right now I don't think I super classify as alive, which sounds, like, edgy, but that, I just mean, like, I'm not functioning at all. There's no functioning in me. I'm just kind of here. 6 out of 10 multitasker. Multitasker among us. Duh. Autopilot. That is the me. That is what I am. That's the word. I am so very autopilot right now. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. If we come out of the stream with a design, or even, like, slightly more of a design than I started with, I will be impressed. And I don't know. The multitasker reference? It wasn't specifically for you, but it was also inspired by you, but also Among Us. And also you didn't say it. So yeah, I guess it was. I don't know. I'm tired, and words are hard. the joy of live streaming drawing is that you guys can give input. The other joy is that I don't think you will. So there's that. I don't know what I'm doing. The concept is supposed to be cereal and milk. Oh. Do I say my bad here or do I not? Singing is joyous. It's supposed to be cereal and milk. I haven't drawn the cereal because last time I tried to draw the cereal, it ended up becoming little XO charms and ended up with an entirely different design. So, favorite cereal, Cocoa Puffs. No, Cocoa Pebbles. I also like Cheerios. And Lucky Charms. And Rice Krispies. And Frosted Flakes. And Fruit Loops. And Apple Jacks, but less so. And I think you have already. Not necessarily for me, but I was present. Wait, that's a cereal? But also, Blueberry Muffins sounds so good right now. Who am I kidding? Blueberry Muffins always sound good. I'm pretty sure. I'm a skip every meal except dinner kind of plant. That's the joy of... I really need to have a term for my photosynthesis because it's not normal photosynthesis, but it is photosynthesis. But like with stars. Photosynthesis? Nope. Star synthesis doesn't even sound. Dustithesis. Thesis. Me when I thesis all over the place. Yeah, cereal isn't really exclusively a breakfast thing. And also, I wasn't thinking of it as a breakfast thing. I forgot that cereal was a breakfast thing. I was just thinking about cereal. Pseudosynthesis? Is that how that's supposed to be read? Or is that a different word than pseudo? Any sort of breakfast for dinner is the best because it's like a treat because it makes all of the novelty of it or whatever go away. It's like, wow, this is so cool and special now because I'm having it for dinner instead of for breakfast. I mean, yeah, I said that right, never mind. And that's so cool and fun. Like, I really like pancakes and waffles, and I'm gonna like them always, but like having either of those for dinner, abso-fucking-lutely, life is 1,000% better than it was 2 seconds ago, you know? I mean, there are some foods that are just like always like that because the power of yummy, but eggs, you know, I used to hate eggs. I dislike them a lot less now. I don't think I like them necessarily, but I don't hate them, and I can eat them. That's, I can relate, but also head tilt. Relatable egg opinion. Relatable staring at the wall moment. British moment. My tendency to just want to put facial markings on everything ever. Even if there's literally no reason. It's just, what if you had silly little facial markings because I can?
What if I accidentally made every character ever have a fucking shape motif? Because I can't help myself. I was trying to move away from the hearts motif, and then I ended up moving into the circular motif. And like, yes, there's already lots of circular shapes, and I was trying to go more into the beads, but the facial markings, how have you already occurred? I just removed the heart ones. Well, not just, like, in the terms of, like, physical time, but in the terms of, like, working on actually doing something. Then yes, just. You ever just super randomly remember stuff? Because I have super randomly remembered the Stacy Plays and Amy Lee Mermaid Minecraft series. I don't even remember what it's called. I just remember the fucking crabs and the big ol' glass orb, and I'm like, I want to rewatch that. Wow, that's a lot of words. That's words. Egg Bendick. That wasn't meant to sound like anything, but it very much sounded. Oops. Too bad I never learned how to read. I am so... Chair. Eggs Benedict Michael Afton? Scoop. The oh my god is what got me. Exactly. What do you mean, what the fuck? Have you not peered inside my brain? I have autism. I very much Five Nights at Freddy eat my brain alive. Oh, I want to read fanfic so bad. Would anyone be interested in me reading fanfics on stream, ranging from genuinely good ones to ones self-written to the worst ones in existence? We do not... What? No. I mean, who knows? You guys could also, like, send me fanfic recommendations, like, find the worst ones, because ideally, I wouldn't preview it before stream. I would probably send it to a mod to make sure it's, like, not gonna get me banned. But then I just having no idea. I don't know if I can talk about this, but there was a stream plan relating to fanfiction. Freddy Fazbear X Foxy, no, do all of them. They're in a polycule. They're all fucking, we've established this. It's canon. The longest piece of English literature ever written was a Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfic. I am in fact aware of this, actually. Although I think that's since been beaten, hasn't it? Or has it? I don't know. Time is... Bonnie broke off, you don't understand the lore? What the fuck happened to Chica? Fuck you mean? There's 4 of them. Thank you very much. Excuse me. What the fuck do you mean Chica got hit by a train? Chica's fucking metal chicken. What the fuck is that gonna do other than dent her? Those bitches have been through hell and back. They're not gonna be taken out by a train. That's so silly. Terrain. As if. Nuh-uh, her ass can't be
dead because it wasn't alive. That don't make any sense.
Can I say my fucking... You way underestimate the strength of a train. I mean, it could be a really slow-moving train. Let's not do that. Do I look like a bitch who would understand or listen to that in my normal state, let alone my sleep-deprived, not functioning at all state? Because no, I'm not. But also, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, can't I just choose the lore because it's my stream and my channel so they can have their own lore in my channel? Because I feel like that makes sense. Stop adding hearts. Anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. Somehow we've gone back to the same kind of energy that the first Pant Legs had of the other one. I'm good at listening to things, and, like, I love hearing people ramble. I'm very much zented to processing. Lemonade. Oh. Damn. Jealous. I assume, based on how you said it, that it's regular lemonade. How do we feel about raspberry lemonade? Because I upvote both very hard. That was the other thing I was meant to do before stream, was fucking refill my water. One sec. Not that I think anyone is super watching, because, oh, ad break starts in 1 minute. Okay. There is your warning. I mean, Sarybot will also say in chat, but warning, incoming ad break. You don't care about lemonade. There's pomegranate lemonade? I have never had, and I did not know it existed, but that sounds tasty. I don't know how else to do this outfit, but I do like the little bit that I have here. I also love lemonade. It's one of the few things that, like, I drink other than water, because I don't drink much other than water. Whoa, that's a lot of text. I am not reading that, I am sorry. Anyways, I'm a big fan of water, obviously. I primarily drink water with a little bit of juice on the side, and on the side I mean if I have it around. And even when I do have it around, oftentimes I won't. And those only exceptions are orange juice, no pulp, lemonade and raspberry lemonade, and then, like, milkshakes are, like, literally the only other things I would drink. Well, actually, hot cocoa is on that list, because I like chocolate. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot of thing. Wow. I feel like I am very quickly being discontinued from the loop. I don't know what that means, but it's happening. I love this so much so far. It's just that I don't have an end vision for it. Oh, ad break. Hello. Purgatory time. I guess I try to figure out what I want to do while we purgatory. 'Cause, like, purgatory or whatever. I think while this idea was okay, it doesn't work because of the antenna, and I like the antenna enough that I don't want to risk losing that part of it. McDonald's. I was McDonald's earlier, like at 2 a.m., I think, which I have been awake since, so The ads are coming as... This is silly. Purgatory. McDonald's. I was McDonald's once. I was actually McDonald's twice. If you can believe that. I might even be the fuck English. I might even McDonald's a third time in the future. Who knows? We will see. Maybe there will come a day when we will know for certain. Otherwise, we won't know until the day I die, and then the day I die, it'll be like, oh, they were not McDonald's a third time. Welcome back from ads, question mark, I think. It looks like they're done. Purgatory has been escaped. Yippee. They locked me in a burger room with ice cream, and ice cream makes me I guess I was talking about dying, huh? I'm perfectly fine. I'm just McDonald's, you know? Because, like, I can't confirm unless I'm dead. Well, I can't confirm ever, but no one else can confirm unless I'm dead. So, I'd have to die for confirmation. Not that I intend to, but, you know. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe. I think I'm thinking too hard about it, but that's probably not going to change it. But maybe I make it shorter than... Because usually I do it like here-ish. But maybe I don't do it as long. And maybe that would work. Sorry, my body is once again throwing a fit. So, I had to mute for a sec, and I might have to do so again. But I'll try and hit the mute toggle next time, so that it is more obvious. Yippee. Again, this is cute. I don't know if it's what I want. What? Oh, okay. Me when I am so very intelligent. Again, I think this would look really cute without the back hair.
It's just that with the back hair, it doesn't match. I don't know at all. This is also really cute. But I just can't make it work with the back hair. So the same thing. Okay, it is. I was very confused for a sec. Hope versus thinking you would is different. I probably should try something, I don't know. I have not a clue. I have an idea. That wasn't even the original idea, so I think it's okay if it doesn't. I might be liking this idea in a way. It'd be crazy if I liked an idea for once. How the fuck? That is crazy and kind of icky. How did that happen? Maybe we bring back the original concept of top buns, but instead of being cereal and milk, they're actual hair. I can't decide if I wanted to do that or not. One point. Impressive. Gotta love them one-pointers. Oops. I mean, fair enough, honestly. This might be a shorter stream, especially like shorter than the other art streams, because I am in fact not feeling well. Like, not in relation to the not sleeping thing, but in my body is deciding to implode. Okay, I do not know if I will. I might do a bit of just music and drawing if I feel even worse. Oh, dear Lord. If anyone would be cool with that. Otherwise, maybe semi-probably. I don't know how I feel about this. I appreciate you. Both of you. So very much. Not even just in this context, but generally. I appreciate you both being here. And your continued support means the world. I will do my best to get well as soon as possible. Hopefully some rest should help. Because, I don't think it's sleep-induced, but I'm sure, lack thereof, but I'm sure it's not helping. So, honestly, I'll probably go to sleep pretty shortly after I end. I think, perchance, I want to do it like this. That is very morbid. Damn. That would be terrifying, I think. Childbirth? As in you giving birth, or being witness, or being the child that's being birthed? Me when you get birthed. How does this example work? Apparently, anytime you leave us, we start talking about death. That'd be crazy. That would be bonkers. What the fuck do you mean you will? Nuh-uh. Will, what's his name? Why can't I think of it? Byers. That took a while. William Appleton? Damn, that's crazy. Five Nights at Frederick's. Oh lordy, I'm screwed. Oh lordy, they come and I'm fucked, I'm cooked, I'm not hip with the kids, as they say. But I am hip with the gays, question mark? Yeah, so true. I too, I feel like this is probably one of the more low energy existences of screen presence I've had. Which is bonkers. Imagine that. Low energy Zen, who would have thought?